Close your eyes for a second. Imagine this. You fall asleep tonight and wake up in 2050. What do you see? Would you still recognize life? Or would it feel like waking up in someone else's story?
You'd recognize the walls of your home, the streets, the stores, the logos. But the rules of existence, the terms of being human, would feel unfamiliar. So let's walk through it. A day in your life in 2050, and tell me honestly at the end, would you accept it or resist it?
All right, start me simple. What would mornings look like?
You don't wake to an alarm clock. Your neural band jolts you awake at the mathematically perfect second in your sleep cycle. You never set it. It sets itself. And your dreams? They're not private. Logged, scored, stored. Every flicker of your subconscious. Recorded. If your dream shows stress or aggression, your workplace profile updates before you've even had coffee. When you step into the bathroom, your mirror greets you, not with your reflection, but with a scan, a pulse of light across your face, a sweep of data through your body, cholesterol creeping up, insurance premiums rise instantly, blood sugar trending high, your next grocery order auto-adjusts, and if you skip the scan too many times, your health wallet locks. No prescriptions, no treatment, no access. You see yourself standing there, but it isn't really you anymore, it's your data shadow. Your reflection reduced to risk scores and compliance metrics.
So, like a Fitbit, except instead of losing a badge, I lose my medicine?
Yes. In the 2010s, watches counted steps. In the 2020s, phones tracked sleep. By 2050, the trackers don't just measure you, they decide your eligibility to live. Even the way you yawn is captured. Fatigue becomes a metric. Every blink, every sigh, every hesitation, billable. You are not waking up into freedom. You are waking up into evaluation. Every morning, every breath, every thought. This isn't a day beginning. This is a daily audit.
Okay, so mornings are compliance. What about work? What would I actually do?
Think about the jobs you know now. Lawyers, doctors, accountants, copywriters. One by one, gone. At first, AI worked alongside them. Then it replaced them. By the mid-2030s, industries collapsed. By the 2040s, professions of status no longer existed. So if you were a lawyer in 2025, in 2050, you'd be something else. A cognitive operator.
Cognitive operator, what does that even mean?
Your brain is the workstation, linked directly to an AI co-pilot. Instead of drafting contracts or arguing in court, you provide instinct, judgment, nuance the machine can't fabricate. Every hesitation, every pause, every flicker of thought is logged and scored. Productivity isn't hours anymore, it's neural output.
So, but my thoughts are the timesheet?
Yes, in the industrial age, bosses measured minutes on a punch card. In 2050, the punch card is your own mind. Let me ask you, if even your thoughts are measured, do they still feel like your own?
I don't know. That doesn't feel like living. And the money? How do I even get paid?
There's no cash. Not anymore. You're paid in CBDC. Central bank digital currency. Outlaw zones still trade notes. But in the system, every transaction, every service, every hospital runs through CBDC. And the numbers aren't neutral. They're programmable. Post on a restricted forum, your train fare doubles by morning. Volunteer for the state, your grocery bill shrinks. Money isn't passive, it's conditional.
So money isn't freedom anymore, it's obedience.
Yes.
All right, I've worked, I've been paid, let's talk about food. Do I at least get to choose lunch?
You try to buy fried chicken. Declined. Your sodium intake? Already too high. Instead, your wallet approves. A plant-based nutrient meal. Even your coffee machine refuses espresso. Caffeine exceeded. energy? Unlimited fusion exists. Solar grids hum with abundance. But your heating runs on carbon credits, go over allowance, and every extra kilowatt costs 5 times more. The world isn't scarce, it's gated. Food exists, power exists, but access depends on permission.
So I'm never hungry, but I'm never free.
Exactly.
After work, then, people must still relax, scroll the news, something familiar.
You open your news app, the logo looks familiar. But your neighbor sees a different story, same headline, rewritten to fit their psych profile. Culture hasn't died, it's been absorbed. 90% of new music, shows, books are AI generated. Human creators still exist. But outside pipelines, they vanish. Remember Spotify in the 2020s? Millions of tracks, but you only ever heard what the algorithm fed you. By 2050, the algorithm doesn't just curate, it creates.
So art survives, but rebellion doesn't.
Rebellion still exists, but it's contraband. Creativity never died, it went dark.
And medicine? Surely healthcare must be incredible.
Medicine? Incredible for some. Your doctor isn't human, it's AI. The system offers a genetic tune-up. 20 extra years, but your employer owns it. The rich live to 120. You're capped at 85, unless you upgrade. Longevity is a subscription.
So even life is rented.
Yes,
And at night, how does the day end?
you call your mother. She refused the implant. She's alive, but erased. She can't shop. She can't enter buildings. Not banned, just irrelevant. That night, you put on the neuroband. While you sleep, your memory uploads, officially for medicine. In practice, a daily export of your mind.
So life in 2050 is convenient, comfortable, optimized,
But not free. Freedom hasn't disappeared. It still exists, but it's no longer a birthright. In 2050, freedom is a premium service. The question is, will you pay for it or fade away with the ones who won't?